Today we're going to play some Midrange Jackpot. This is just a deck I thought we'd play. We've done a lot of different stuff in Syndicate over time, but we haven't played just like the standard Midrange Jackpot in a while. We've done like other stuff. But I thought we'd do this today. It's one of the easier decks to understand at least, because you get the Jackpot coins, extra coins turn to points, and then all of a sudden you don't really have to worry about spending coins or over profiting too much, which is nice. So for this deck in particular, we're going to play Jackpot, we're going to play Serenity. Serenity is your best opening play here with the Tiger's Eye. You go Tiger's Eye, Serenity, you got 3 engines out, and then you pull out your Flying Redanian. You're feeling really good. Then we got Pink Beggars for fund your coins. Yago's your big finisher play. We are going to play all the gangs for Sigi. Just do that to get a bunch of points off of him. Bunch of coins off of him, I should say, or points, depending. His Profit 10 is really good. Then we've got the Decree. Decree is better than Bank if you're playing Serenity, because it's more consistent. You're going to find her. And then if you did find her with Bank, you'd probably lose coins and wouldn't have her Tribute. Candles just for carryover and setting up the fee to spend on the Yago. It's really risky not to have the candle because your opponent can just kill your coin spenders and then you can't do anything. So that's not great. We're playing Savala. It's our only Salamandra for the Salamandra gang in the Sigi. It's also another big finisher play. Like if you have to play Yago round 2, which happens because you get pushed a lot if you don't open Serenity, this is pretty useful to have as a play. We're playing Moriels. You can play the Caesar here. Like, Caesar's really good. I had to cut Caesar to try out 2 cards we'll get to shortly. But Caesar's really good here. Moriels, I just felt like we didn't have enough control, so I added the Moriels in. Then we have the Freak Show. Freak Show's more of the control, Moriels is more of a tall punish. Then we've got Flying Redanian, comes our deck. Ewald and Horus both got buffs, like several. So at this point, he is... Ewald... By the way, I really wish that Horst was a Prophet and not a Deploy. Because you can't trigger him with Caesar, which is really annoying, actually. Right? Because he only triggers Prophets. That's not a Prophet ability. So that's annoying. But anyway, these guys, you want to probably put... Well, either one's first is fine. Like, if you play a Wald first, the 2 damage is kind of bad. You're playing an 8 for 7. That's not great. And then what you're getting for it is a horse that is a 5 with 6 coins for 7, which is really good because coins are like 1, maybe like 1.5 points maybe. It's like 9 getting 14 for 7, which is good. And an 8 for 7, so you're getting like a 22 for 14. It's fine. The other way around, if you go horse first, you get 3 coins on him, profit 3 with 5. That's not great. And then you're getting a wall here for the 4 damage, which can be good for removal. So depends on what you want to get first. Usually it depends what you draw first, to be honest. But I want to try them out and see how they feel in this deck in particular. Then we have the Casino Bouncers for thinning. We've got the Seductress and the Peaches. I debated double Seductress after its buff. I think we'll just go with the 1. Maybe we could cut like a Tax Collector or Sea Jackal for 1. I don't want to cut both Sea Jackals though. May cut Disciple, but it is our Firesworn, so yeah. That's the deck, guys. Hopefully it should be pretty good. Played a few games with it without Moriels. Just was not happy because we kept losing from not having a tall punish and bricking our hands completely. So we've made a couple adjustments. We're just going to re-record a different version of the deck. Don't usually do that, but you know, it didn't work out and I felt like we'd make some changes. So we made the changes. Let's go get into it. And this time we're going to win. Some Renfri beasts here. Let's see how we can do this.
Best drown yourself with those damn nets.
Not really a great way to get coins for Serenity unless we just open Candle. Opening Candle is not something we normally want to do. I don't know if it's worth doing here. If we don't do that, we do Tax Collector. If we don't do this, we're getting the coins too slow. I don't have any beggars or anything.
Dare you, foul swine. I know very well why you
Then give us the rain. Maybe drop a sea serpent if he's playing one. Messenger of the Sea. So we have to kill that. We are holding a Freak Show, so we gotta spend Freak Show on it. Which is not ideal. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Don't have our hordes anymore, but need the messenger going. We'll go with a Kelpie. That's just really good value for him. Really wish we could kill the Kelpie. I am not willing to spend leader to do it though.
In this world, only two things are certain.
And kill it with a walled next turn and a Freak Show. Okay, never mind. Oh, we still can use the Freak Show. Nice. I don't care about bleeding. I want more coins though. We're just not gonna get them. There's the gang.
The boss doesn't like.
Cast off decadence, renounce sin.
We need to keep ourselves at 4 coins for a little bit here. It's Renfri tempo slamming here. We probably have to spend leader to win this round. We need last say on Fulminica.
Life's short. Enjoy it.
You're probably the leader this.
Accept this offering that we might reach the coast safely.
Longships are overrated.
Yeah, we can't catch up to that. That's too much. We didn't get the Renfri though. He wants the Renfri carryover here. We didn't have enough coin generation to get this guy out round 1, sadly. We are very 2-0-able here. Actually, without Yago, we are. We have the Yago. This actually plays for 10. So we can spend the coin. You might play Corrupted Fulminica. I was like, you might play it so we can Fukusha at round 3, but you won't do that. We have 2 plays. One play is to save last say Moriels by leadering this round. The other play is to save leader. Like go Yago here. Like use everything else. I guess we have to leader here no matter what. think this is leader Savala. Because Yago's not going to do much, because we don't have coins. We'll have to save Yago for Sigi, I think.
I love this job.
He's going to keep going, okay. Trade bronze for bronze, I guess. If he's holding Corrupted Flaminica, this makes the most sense.
Except sometimes they're quite fresh.
We'd lose both of these to it, probably. He's going to save it. So we just want to draw Sigi and last say the Corrupted Flaminica. He hasn't gotten his Renfri, which is a big deal. But, like, he hasn't played a... He just thinned these in Renfri and Roach. Like, he did some thinning, but he hasn't got tutors for it. He does need the tutors for it, I mean. And we just want to find Sigi. That's also good. That's a lot of coins. Not relying on any engines here. So Sigi's the bottom card of our deck. Tragic. If we thinned out our Flying Redani, we would have seen him.
Don't blame me for your crooked nose.
Our only fee here is actually going to be on Horst. So we want Horst to... we want Horst to boost, but not into Geralt range. It's gonna be hard to manage, actually.
The only good mate.
See if he gets a control leader. They always seem to get it. Okay, that's not a destroy one. Being a passive. Goes for the passive here would actually save him, save us some value. He's gonna go for that. Yeah, he is. Messenger. So I think we Horst here because we don't want it getting boosted into Geralt range. Problem is here is Yago's just not going to do much. Because we need the Yago.
Only questions.
We need 6 coins after the Yago. Oh, that's not that bad. So we can just spend these all here. Yago will restore them. Yeah, we just do this here.
Something to glisten on them shoes.
Then we need 6 for this. We can do 3 more here. Maybe it works. Then we can get some here, potentially. Potentially. True form. Okay, how lucky are we? That's pretty darn good. That is some pretty good luck. That is for sure. Might as well just take the extra points on this guy.
I'll be a household name before long.
This has to be the Corrupted Flaminica. I think we win this. Well, it depends. No, he's getting too much rain value, I think. No, we should be good. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna say we're good. Barely. Just barely enough vitality. You know, Horse did his thing there. Like, having him to spend coins, you know, it's not the most efficient thing. It's really useful. Didn't have the gear up, by the way, so we didn't have to play around that, but we did anyway.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots me all
How
life.
hungry, Mr. Koshchey Renfri player? I guess it could be Manor. We'll see.
I know very well why you're
Alright, let's see what he's got. It's gonna be Manor. We're gonna see like a larva. We're gonna see Manor.
these are just scissors.
We probably want to decree Freak Show, or not decree. We probably want a Freak Show once he starts playing more engines. So I want to set up this to generate the coins back after we do it. There should be like larva or something here. Neckers then larva is usually the best option. What we want to do is kill off some of these engines. So we get thrived, potentially into range to kill something. We'll take this though. We're not going to win this game through killing Sir Scratch, Caranthi, or Koshchey. Like, we don't have the control to kill all three of those. So win the game by forcing them out, and it's going to round 3 we have some kind of advantage. This goes to 8. It could kill a 4. That's fine. Want a thin.
Use that spell that.
Points build up a little bit.
Scarlet dress, scarlet hands.
I actually want to knock one of these guys down small so he stops getting the boost from it. From the scenario.
Fancy a game of Kaviri roulette?
Should be good here. Like, we have a big enough point lead. This stops him getting the +2 from the scenario passive.
Our path over the earth by stars in the night sky is guided.
Play a beggar. A little less carry over 4 coins. Should be good enough. Yep, he'll play the Cosmo.
Clean that up.
See how lucky he is. Oh, that's not lucky. Because the beggar kills itself. I think we just pass. I think we win this uneven. Yep. Excellent. That was really bad, Cosmo. We were already going to win this round, though. It's not going to change the outcome. So what do we want to do here? Well, I mean, we have to force out the Caranthi Koshchey, and then he'll have the Morntart finisher. We can end up in a round 3 where we can kill the Morntart finisher. Because we want uneven, we can always have the last save with Decree. So we save the Decree. And yeah, we just go from here. Just try and force out the Caranthi Koshchey here. We can kill a Morntart. That is the plan. Take a point over coin right now.
Sea beasts swimming in them breeches.
Is this our Scratch? Sure is. We do not have a way to kill that other than a walled. If we decree a walled, nah, it's worth it. It's worth it. Let's say if we decree the walled here, it means we can't guarantee the we can't guarantee the Moriels, but we see 5 out of 6 cards. Now we try and generate some coins.
Corporations are people too.
Should be the Koshchey. There it is. Let's try and shorten this round as much as possible while retaining our gold cards. So we go with Candle, that's pretty much it. That's what that means. This carries over. Go to round 3, we have Last Say. There's no Cranther Koshchey combo. He's Morntart and a couple engines that will get a lot of points. We still have our stuff. Just to be worried. The only thing to really worry about is potentially him having a heat wave for Candle and then killing Horst. Should be our only fee left. I mean, is it really going to be the bottom card of our deck? Okay, thank goodness. It was not. Oh, we would actually really like Sea Jackal. Would like a Sea Jackal. Better than this. Eh. He's not going to Heatwave Candle here. Please drop the Horst. Dies the Riptide. Brings back Flying Redanian quickly.
I fear it's far too late to suddenly turn
Want to do it.
neutral.
So obviously we need to save 6 coins on this to kill Morntart. Outside of that, we can kind of do whatever we want. Is there a reason to wait on Yago? It spreads the points out more. That's fair. We'll do it next turn. Maybe not. Maybe play Sigi first.
See me smiling. I'm dead serious.
You might Heatwave that, thinking about Caesar. That's a lot of engines, but he doesn't have time to trigger them. I think we just do our stuff here. Savla returns us 4. We should have done Savla before this, but we're kind of just not paying attention to this game anymore, to be honest.
You will not stand in the way of my master's plans.
There's no way he can win, so. Oh well. Let's see what he's got. He's got Morntart, which just dies. He's going to Heatwave us there.
So
Need to save 6. I mean, it doesn't matter, to be honest. Not even close. We'll destroy it anyway.
The eternal fire casts a long shadow.
I mean, playing against Cranther Koshchey is extremely linear. Sabbat Odo, Death Wish. If I see another V deck this season, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Uh-huh. I guess V just does beat all the Renfri and Raid Warrior decks we're seeing. Could just be Death Wish, though, to be fair. Haven't seen a Death Wish deck in a long time, though. See more Witch's Sabbath than Death Wish. Interesting. So this is probably a added Streaka deck then. Maybe. I think this would be a Streaka deck. With the leader to spawn a token, then you Streaka the token, finisher. That's something we want to avoid him doing, so we really want to play in a way we can try to avoid that. We'll do this into Beggar, then Serenity. It's a shame it takes this long to set up. Oh boy, here we go. This is something, alright. Could be Golden Necker. No, it can't be played. Oh, Neuromancy. What are we talking about? It's the Fiend.
I know very well why you're here.
Would really like to get that one coin off of Serenity here, so Flying Redanian comes out. We can always play the Disciple as well. But I'd like to thin this. I'm trying to think about what his deck is. He won't let us get the coin. So I think I'd rather get Redanian.
Test out the gutless non-humans!
Shite. Mouse's down again.
Could just be like a heavy control deck, I guess. Like no unit. Maybe he wants to play Forktail. There's the werewolf. Okay, so it's just gonna be a werewolf here. That's fine. We'll just throw down the second one of these. We get the werewolf out of him. He must have some round 3 combo he needs. Or he's really scared of Yago, which is understandable. Nice giant.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
We're still fine to play Horst. We don't mind playing him here. I'm very curious to what he's playing. This is 3. So if we just do this and this, we can still Savala if we need to.
Suddenly turn neutral.
I prefer to save it. But considering our melee row is going to have 7 and our range row is going to have 8 units, can't play both these. Should have played him melee then. Mamuna, okay. What are we playing? Like, what is his deck? With this kind of commitment, we're fine with the Savala, I think.
You will not stand in the way of my master's plans. I won't let you.
And then, if he wants to play his last card, I guess he's going to win. But he needs at least 10 points on it. It's fairly unlikely. Okay, we can just play this. This is perfectly fine. It's like a win on even against whatever the heck this is. No unit is my guess, but I don't know. Really want to find our candle. That's GG. Round 1 is enough to win the game, apparently, against him. Swaying the Noxian here, playing some... Well, I don't know what this is, but we'll see. It's probably Renfri of some type. See, but this has to be in our... Ooh. This has to be in our deck. Don't draw the second Peaches, please. Okay, we're good. We're good. Of course. This could be constructs. Could be... I mean, we're trying to... It's Clog, but, you know. One can hope. I think we can bait him to clogging this. If he clogs this more than once, it is a fee we could repeat it. Yeah, let's see. See if we can bait him into putting like something on this, like Coded Weapons this or the Viper Witcher. Nope, just goes Infiltrator. That's worth a shot. We are short coin generation here for our Serenity. I think we'll just go with a couple tax collectors. See if that works. He shouldn't have too much control outside of the leaders.
How much catch it, master? Sees me every time.
You can probably get... It's not like he's gonna kill... He won't lock both of these, right? Okay, that's fine. I don't really mind having that.
It's been a long, hard road, hasn't it?
Go Serenity next turn.
Scaring my girl.
Nothing tickles my tip quite like a good sleeper.
Yep, it's gonna lock her. Or lock/kill. What's next for Mr. Clog here? We do thin a lot, which is interesting. There's the Necker. Oh, he's playing Trio. Interesting. Yeah, put that back in my deck. Actually, don't. We won't. It actually won't do anything because we've played our second Peaches. Do this one. Come on, do it. He won't do it. Ah, he didn't do it. We were right, he won't do it. Anyway, probably pay this tribute this round. Probably end up having to.
Longships are overrated.
He probably doesn't have another Clog here. Oh, he does. Okay.
What's better than a dead noble? Two dead nobles.
Alright, so we got through this uneven then.
The eternal fire casts a long shadow.
Do we want to... You might have to decree into Savala, so I don't want to spend a coin here. It's unlikely he has a 1 damage ping in his deck. Unless he's holding Sarit. Or I guess he could Letho it. He's just trying to brick us here, right? Because if we play all of our gold, we play our hand out here, the rest of the game we're just getting the stuff he clogged us with. So that's what he's trying to do. It is working.
I recover all that was stolen. Every last copper. Huh.
Question just what's in his hand. Like if this is oh, he's in Kolgrim now.
Lady Fortune.
Huh. Huh. I mean, we could just Decree, Freak Show, kill that. And then hope we win on even here. Because what would he rather, what would he keep? I like that. This is a coin for this. Take the win on even. Huh, interesting. Why would he play the Kolgrim? Like, what else was he holding? Like, everything in our deck's, like, bricked here, but, I mean, at least they're playable. The next card's the stupid token, right? I think the next one's the token. If we play this, will he lock it? Hope he doesn't. I'll just play that and the 2 peaches.
Your life is worth a great deal, my lord. Take comfort in
And clog us some more.
Think you can keep up with an overgrad
I don't imagine he's any, like, point slam here. I guess the issue is we won't have a fee card for Siki, though.
Life's short. Enjoy it.
So there's a lock. Got the trio. Alright. We'll take that. That was what the point slam he was waiting for us. Take that. When I saw the Ox earlier, I was wondering about Witchers. I've seen some Witcher Clog decks. We just have the Siri. We do have 3 more Clogs to get through, but we just want to find a fee, like Candle or something. Alright, so the next cards will actually be our cards. Okay, well that doesn't really work. Get clogged out of all our spenders. Okay, well. That Golden Necker. If he plays the Golden Necker, doesn't really do much. I guess he could play a Kolgrim with Decree. Has he played Decree? No, alright, he got us. Alright. GG, I guess.
Within 7 years.
We don't have a coin spender. He should have Decree. He hasn't played it, he definitely has it. 4 damage, or 3 damage, whatever it is.
Don't blame me for your crooked nose.
Alright, that works too. I mean, good game, we can't spend coins, because you clogged us.
Why would I kill a child?
We can't spend coins. Excellent clogging ability.
This could hurt.
Well guys, there's some mid-range jackpot for you. Overall, it still performs pretty well. The only thing I would say is it misses a little damage. Like, we want a couple more control cards in it. Yeah, that's basically the only thing I feel like I'm missing. You could go Drill. Ewald and Horst are okay. They didn't blow me away, so I think I'd rather have like Tunnel Drill and a control card as well. Or maybe like a Heat Wave. That's like, if we take a look at our deck here, we don't need Devotion, so we can run the Heat Wave. I'd rather take these 2 out for the control option. Like a 10 and a 4. Get Heat Wave and a 4 provision, probably, maybe even a second Seductress, so the draws are less bricked. Because there are a lot of things you don't want to draw on this. Maybe a Heat Wave, a second Seductress. Be like this. Or you can go like Tunnel Drill. And, we'll take that for a second. We can go like Tunnel Drill. I'm not going to keep saying it until it appears. There it is. Like Drill into 7, maybe. Sol can be quite good in these decks. You always have usually have your coins set up. Some options there. Yeah, some options. But overall, it did pretty well. I just would say it wants a little bit more damage, which we'll try and slip in there. But overall, this deck's pretty good. I do have some fun with Jackpot. Like, there's a lot of Syndicate decks that I really like Collusion Gangs I really like, Bounty I really like. Those are the big ones. This is also one that's pretty good. Oh, and Forgotten Treasures. I really like Forgotten Treasures too. So, but we all done those decks recently. I thought we'd revisit this. The only things I would say is you can either run a little bit more control by going with like a Heat Wave or a Drill, or you can cut out Horst and Ewald here to go with the Caesar. I really like Caesar. I just want to try out the 2 buffed cards here. I'm still not thrilled with them. Like, still not thrilled, like that. And then I would love to find maybe a Dragray in this deck to lock with, or a Viter if you want to go with more control. Like some options like that. But yeah, those are the choices there. Overall, pretty good deck. And before I keep saying overall anymore, we're going to hope you guys had a good time and see you in the next one.